Good morning, YouTubers. It is Tuesday morning and I am up bright and early as usual. I always get up early with my husband. We usually get up between 5:30 and 6 every morning, and I get up and make his breakfast and get him out the door. But this morning I thought I would come to you and share with you a little bit of my daily routine and what I do. Everyone keeps asking what I eat. That's my cat Sunny, by the way. And every time I sit down at the computer, she wants to sit on me. Anyways, I keep getting asked what I do, what I eat, all of that good stuff. So today I kind of thought I would take you through the day with me and show you how my day goes. So the reason I'm starting this early in the morning is because first things first, every morning I drink at least 2 tall glasses. It looks like this is about 2.5 cups each. So I guess I drink about 5 cups of water first thing in the morning. And that just gets my system going. And some days I add lemon to that, which is really good for detoxifying the liver. I seem to have a sore throat this morning. I didn't sleep very well because of my cat. She's had me up since 2 a.m. actually, and I kept trying to go back to sleep and it wasn't working. But anyway, so 5 cups of water first thing in the morning is basically how I start my day every day. And then you'll see behind me the rebounder and the elliptical. I don't do those every day. I actually just got these set up in the living room, but that's something new that I'm starting to do. I want to clarify that I lost 75 pounds without doing these regularly at all. I rebound probably a couple times a week. I haven't touched the elliptical in a while. I lost 75 pounds by what I put in my mouth and what I cleansed out of my body, not by exercising to where if I stopped exercising then I wouldn't lose weight. People highly underestimate how much weight you can lose just by what you are putting in your mouth and what you don't put in your mouth and what you clean out of your body from what you used to put in your mouth. So just always keep that in mind, that exercise, it can help tone up things. It can help, make your heart more healthy. It's good to exercise, but don't overdo it and don't feel like that is a prerequisite to losing weight, because it's absolutely not. I tested that theory and I proved it wrong. So you lose weight in the kitchen, you build muscle in the gym. So just remember that. Anyway, so first things first, I'll drink 2 cups of these, and then I did 10 minutes on the elliptical this morning, and I did 5 minutes on the rebounder, which is just kind of a beginner's, okay, let's get things moving. The main reason I exercise is to move lymph, basically. You want to move the toxins out of your body, and the way that your body gets rid of them is through your lymph system and through your colon. Or your lymph system basically dumps into your colon. So you want to be moving. A couch potato isn't going to have much luck losing a lot of weight. You don't have to necessarily exercise, but you do have to move. Just walk, clean your house. I mean, that's the only change I made, was that I stopped sitting on the couch so much. I, was up more playing with my daughter, and by playing, I'm not talking about doing anything wild or crazy, even if it was just doing puzzles, but I wasn't just sitting on the couch zoning out. I was performing movements of some kind throughout the day. So that is important. And so I find when I do these things first thing in the morning, along with water, to be perfectly blunt, I'm in the bathroom cleaning everything out first thing in the morning, and it just gets everything moving out. So I'm always happy to get that over with first thing in the morning. So that's how I start my day, and I will pop in with you later when I actually have food. I've hesitated doing this video because I don't eat much, and that scares people sometimes, and I haven't wanted to share that because I don't recommend on any level starving yourself or depriving yourself of nutrition if you need it. Just make sure that what you're putting in your mouth is actually nutritious. So whenever I'm hungry, I eat. But I've noticed that the cleaner I've gotten my body, my colon, my insides, I'm just not hungry as often as I used to be. So I will be back with you later to show you breakfast or brunch or whenever that happens. So I will talk to you later. Okay, I'm back and it is time for breakfast. I'm eating a little earlier than I usually do because today is actually a school day for my daughter. We're in a homeschool co-op and we've got to get going to that, and I don't want to go hungry. So I'm going to make my smoothie a little earlier than I do. It's a little after 10 now. I usually honestly have it around 11:30 or so. But I'm going to go ahead and get started on that now, and it's really simple. The first thing I'm adding is my new favorite green powder. I just got this recently. I've only been using it for about a week, but so far I am happy with it. It is called Vitamineral Green. Supports liver, kidneys, pancreas, blood, bones, brain, colon, immune system, regularity, detoxification, and energy. It's full of spirulina, chlorella, barley, all kinds of alfalfa grass, dandelion leaf, nettle leaf, just really good all around. So it's always good to get your greens in. Most smoothies I use fresh greens, but I'm running low on those anyway, so this is a good thing to have on hand. So I am going to add that to the blender first. Just a nice little spoonful of that. I've learned to put it in the bottom because it just sprays everywhere if I don't. I've even like had it kind of jump out at me and inhaled it. Not fun. So next thing I'm going to put in are frozen bananas. I always keep a bag of frozen bananas in the freezer at all times for making smoothies or banana ice cream. They're just a good little thing to have around. So anyway, next thing is peaches, frozen peaches. I'm just going to add a handful of those. Actually, probably the rest of this bag. I only got about 2 uses out of this little bag. Not a lot, because I like to make a pretty big smoothie in the morning. I say I don't eat much, but I mean there's a lot that goes into the smoothies. They don't look like much when you're just drinking, but it's a lot of good whole food. So next thing we found is frozen cherries, which was a cool find at the store the other day. So I was pretty excited to find organic cherries, which isn't very easy this time of year, which is why I've been buying more stuff frozen lately, because living in Indiana in the north, there's not a whole lot of fresh produce in season right now. So I, in the wintertime, am buying more frozen organic because there's almost no organic. The organic section at the grocery store has dwindled down to almost nothing. So I ventured out to the frozen section to find organic. So I am going to dump the cherries into here. They are delicious. And this is a smoothie approved by my 5-year-old too, which is no easy task. She can be very picky herself sometimes. So this is delicious. So you can see the blender is fairly full. I'm going to fill this up with water and blend it up, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're all blended up. So I'm going to open it up and pour it into my glass. This is how simple raw veganism is, which is why I don't make a lot of what I eat videos, because they are so basic. You know, it's can't get much more simple than throwing stuff in a blender, pouring and drinking. So here we go. Very full glass. And I will drink all this. I will give a little bit to my daughter, give her a small cup of it, and then I will have all the rest. So I try to make this a pretty big meal for myself to keep me full for a while, because we won't have lunch till a little later in the day. So Now normally this would be like I'd have this probably around 11 or 11:30, and then I'll eat dinner around 4:30 or so, and then that's kind of that. I usually only eat about 2 meals a day, but I might have a snack of, you know, like the dates and peanut butter, or a banana or an orange or an apple or something in between there if I want to, but that's just not always the case. So a lot of times it's like a smoothie and salad, and that's my whole day. It's pretty exciting. But anyways, I am going to drink up, so I will be back with you with my next meal. My next meal I'll be eating at her school, at her co-op, so I'll probably just kind of get a picture of it and then come home and tell you about what was in it and what it was, because with everyone around it'll be a little too hectic to be talking in a video. So I'll be back with you in a little bit, and cheers.
Good.
Okay, so you just saw a picture of my lunch. Not very exciting. It was just a salad. In the salad I had romaine lettuce, I chopped up onions, I added in sunflower seeds, hemp seeds, nutritional yeast, and vegan ranch dressing, and that was my lunch. And it was actually with the sunflower seeds and the hemp seeds, it's extremely filling. I could barely finish it, honestly. It was a lot of food for me to eat all that, but I try to rotate through seeds and things like that to try to get different minerals and nutrients in throughout the week. So I love and sunflower seeds are cheap, so I do sunflower seeds a lot. So anyways, it was a very good salad, and since I kind of got my eating going a little earlier today, I probably am going to have some kind of snack this evening. So I will be back with you again in a little bit whenever I decide what that will be. So until then, I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay, I am back. I raided my cupboards and tried to find something that looked appetizing, and I found something I'm excited about. I am going to be having vanilla ice cream with strawberry syrup on top. I made ice cream a few days ago, which was just, I took coconut meat and vanilla, and I think I added a little agave, and just blended that up real quick and put that in the ice cream maker. Sorry about that, my husband called. Anyway, so the other day I made the vanilla ice cream, and tonight I'm going to try, I don't know why I've never made it before, but I'm just going to make a strawberry syrup to drizzle over the top of it. So it's a pretty fancy recipe. I'm going to take frozen strawberries, I'm going to put them in the blender, and I'm going to blend them up to a puree, and then I'm going to drizzle them over the ice cream, and I will let you see the finished product here in a second. Okay, so we are all blended up. I did have to add a little bit of water because the strawberries were frozen, so they were a little harder to chop. So I definitely would prefer it with fresh strawberries. It's just a shame I can't find any organic around here right now, but so it'll do. So I am going to drizzle the strawberry sauce over here, and oh, that looks good. Maybe a little more, and a little more, and a little more. So it looks amazing. And I'm going to show it to you here. Hopefully you can see. Get a good look at that. I am going to dig into this and eat it quickly because my husband is on the way home, and I've got to start dinner for him and my daughter. So I'm going to eat up, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful day while I eat my vanilla ice cream with strawberry syrup. And that will finish my what I eat in a day video. So I will talk to you again soon. Stay tuned for more videos, and like and subscribe if you can. Thank you so much. Bye.